Sziasztok, vodnézők! Folytatjuk a Baldur's Gate 3 végjátszásunkat. Ha minden igaz, a mai adással már megyünk Akt 3-ba. Ez majd kiderül, hogy ténylegesen már pici beszélgetés és Akt 3, vagy még azért kell mennünk. Közben itt a képbe belóg, és köszönöm nektek egy puffancs is. Sziasztok, vodnézők! És akkor meglátjuk, hogy mi a helyzet. Úgyhogy folytassuk a kalandunkat. De ez így nem lesz szám jó. Jó van, gyere. A dorombolást hallatok, az csak a macska. Jó. Tehát szerdán ott hagytuk abba, hogy legyőztük Ketrik Tormot, és visszatértünk Moonrise Towerbe. Pontosabban a felszínre, mert lent voltunk alatta. Úgyhogy megyünk tovább. Jaj. Kezdjük azzal, hogy beszélünk Mintorával.
Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
Most a vörös csajsziról volt szó, ugye Orinról, hogy ő Baalnak a kiválasztottja. Akik D&D-ben ismerősek, azok tudják, hogy Baal azt hiszem valami halálisten, vagy valami ilyesmi szerűség, tehát ő nem egy jó isten.
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
Tehát Orin volt az, aki Mintorát beszervezte, és elhitette vele az Abszolútnak a hazugságait.
Only that he serves Bane, which could make him a petty lordling or a despot capable of bending the world to his will. That he has enslaved illithids to fulfill his ambitions strongly suggests he is the latter. The Harper may know more. Her precious Baldur's Gate was the soil that nourished his growth.
A másik emberünk pedig Gortras. De hogy ő sokat nem tud róla. Jó.
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable.
Veszélyesen kiszámíthatatlan Orin.
Designed towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a
Hello.
mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
Mint talán egy kicsit mások az elképzelése egyébként, mint nekem. Úgyhogy ő szeretné uralni a kultistákat, akik eddig voltak.
Madness would be to let the Absolute's potential go to waste. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. There is violence in your future, regardless. With me, you can at least be sure the violence will lead to glory. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why? So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy. It concerns me.
Megkérdezte, hogy őt miért nem öltük meg, és a minionjait miért.
To prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Miért jöttünk Moonrise-ba, és miért nem mentünk el?
A wise ploy, and it was successful to an extent. We did not find a cure, but we found our purpose. I am satisfied. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Jó. Oké. Van. Ott. Na, úgy.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you? When we met, I was licking my wounds. An old bear with her leg caught in the hunter's snare. Now I've slipped free of the trap and rediscovered my claws. It's time for me to hunt my prey.
Na, hát Csahira jól érzi magát.
Stone. And you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
Jó.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Jó. Csatlakozott hozzánk Csahira is. Egyébként, hogy valaki játszott régebbi Baldur's Gate, illetve Neverwinter játékokkal, akkor neki ismerős lehet. Ő egy elég régi karakter a sorozatban. Na, beszélgessünk még.
Lifted. The dead allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls? Thou shalt think about it now, and I shall give the answer. Mind flayers are soulless.
Mind flayerek lelketlenek. Oké.
The three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
Oké.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones.
Igen, tehát Bane a
Once
sötétség.
judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Na nézzük.
Very well.
Hirling. Föl tudok fogadni Hirlinget.
Impossible.
Party is
Thy
full.
party is
Jó,
full.
akkor ez nem az, amit én gondoltam.
Naught is forgotten. It is recorded.
Jó. Igazából itt még beszélgetünk elég sokat, úgy nézem.
Helen! Isabel! My love! You are dead! I saw your body! I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
Oké.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
You there, Charlotte.
Természetesen.
By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Na,
Now
hát
you will leave us.
hamarosan
We must take
megtudunk
Saki and one
mindent
another's
is.
bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Oké.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff and intimidating. But he had the courage of 10 men, and the love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
Oké.
Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet. Besides, Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do. You too, my friend. Thank you. From Nathaniel and I.
Jó. Ez a Flaming Fist az annyira nem érdekes. Mi van itt? Jó, az ott megint más. Oh. Ho. Már utolunk is. Jó könyvek. Az egy olaj. Healing poti. Throw poison. És ennyi volt. Ott egy rustic chest, azt megnézzük. Jó, lényegtelen. Ezt mondja, hogy kik vannak itt. Igen, Ceres, Flaming Fist. Velük beszéltem. Jó, itt vannak a ezek. ID, itt van Matis.
Why, yes. Once our fair is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Oké. Tunalfira.
You're here. Good. That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
Oké, az baj, hogyha Mol eltűnt. Az lehetséges, hogy így Rafael elvitte magával. Na nézzünk még szét, mi van erre. Mondom, egy csomó mindent kihagytam. Oh-oh. Az egy mimik. Jó, hát szerencsére gyors volt. Oké. Ez micsoda? Elixir of Dark Vision, Basic Poison. Malacitot elvittjük, és a Bloodstone-t is. Stained Letter, ez meg hát... Jó. Na nézzük, menjünk tovább. Erre volt még valami, semmi. Pies of Bone. Hát, hoppá, ott van valami. Oké, ezt az elolvastuk. Azt akarom kinyitni. Kulcsom nem volt hozzá, úgyhogy feltörik az árat. És volt benne egy elemental absorption. Oh.
A letter from Catherick's wife.
Oké.
Sounds like she loved him very much.
Animal speaking. Ja, ezt nem bírtam kinyitni. Jó. Akkor igazából ez Catherick szobája lett volna, ahol be tudtunk volna törni. De nem jött össze, úgyhogy mindegy. Oké, ezt is végigutolgattuk. Úgyhogy erre már nincs más. De vannak pócsok. Még sok minden nincs benne. Oké. Akkor gyerünk. Na, egyébként itt szerintem tényleg végigbeszélgettem mindenkivel, még kifele menet megnézzük, hogy mi a helyzet. Witherzel beszéltünk, velük beszéltünk, ez kicsoda. Ez egy Flaming Fist, ez lényegtelen. Hoppá. Barkusszal mondjuk beszélhetünk.
There you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. Who? Oh, right. Well, forget about that, McGungus. We have more important things to worry about. Like Wulbrin. Oh, forget about that. Wulbrin and the Iron Hand gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
A Wolvernék valamit terveznek a városban, egy csomó rumpóderjük.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Okay.
These towers are much like the Absolute. All flash, no substance. I owe you an apology. Barkus and I are another matter. I'm dealing with you right now. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here,
Szia, Domi, hello, hello.
you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. Tough, but fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it.
Még ott egyébként nem nagyon mozogtam, én elkezdtem beszélgetni, itt körbe kérdezősködni az embereket, hogy mizu. Ne. igazából még ugyanott vagyok. Nem haladtam sokat.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
Nem igazán mennek a dobálások. Oké. Na végre.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner.
Amúgy igen, pénteki negatív szorc.
Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
Ez fel akarja robbantani a várost? Jesszusom. Wolbrand, Nimba, Nichols... azt szerintem itt már nem mondanak semmit. Akkor haladjunk. Na, elindulok kifele.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
Okay.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Tehát Baldur's Gate-ben még szereznünk kell majd társakat.
West of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Jó. Milyen jó egyébként, hogy nincs már Shadow Curse. Na, és akkor nekünk arra kell mennünk.
I hope I can say the same of myself.
The Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Jó, mehetünk. Meg volt minden. Na. Meg volt minden. Így nagyon remélem, hogy meg volt minden. Igen, jó.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to 2 others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Na nézzük. Mi volt a múltjában? Ó, az nem egy farkas volt, hanem egy druida. Vagyis hát inkább csak úgy emlékezett rá, mint farkas.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
Apja volt.
Him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
Ja, és még él.
It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Oké, tehát a Shadowheartnak élnek a szülei, és a sárpapok, az úgymond nevelőszülei tartják őket fogva. Hűha.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
Okay.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Oké, Selûne's Speed of Night. Wow. Kaptunk egy újabb legenerálhetően very rare fegyvert. Egyre jobb egyébként. Na nézzük, ki volt még itt, akivel lehetett beszélni. Volt egy Karlachunk és egy Willünk. Beszélünk Willel.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know, or know of more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Na nézzük. Do you think that, igen,
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
Cult of the Dragon. Okay.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses. The
Tiamatnak a kultistái.
10 days after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Dusk hawk ill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Jó.
In the looming shadow of
Mutasd meg, mi történt.
5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
Hittem egyébként lesz videó úgy, mint Shadowheartnál. Ez így...
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Tehát azért áldozta fel a lelkét Mizorának, hogy megmentesse a várost, ugye a Tiamat kultistáitól.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. my soul was bound and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the
sérült meg a szeme,
world,
és
to the
akkor
depths of the
cserélték
lower
ki.
dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Aha, tehát ugye nem tudtam mondani az apjának, hogy mi történt. Aztán meg is az apja csak egy van neki, hogy menjen.
I understand.
Jó. És akkor Kárnak van még.
You saw Gortash, didn't you?
Igen.
What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when
Tehát
it was
Gortashnak a testőre volt, és ő adta ki Zarielnek.
entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him. He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it. I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Oké. Jó, szóval Karlak ismeri Gortást. Szuper. Egy újabb info. Na, és akkor igazából meg is vagyunk, aludjunk egyet és menjünk tovább. Úgyhogy igen, a Willnek az apját mindenféleképpen szeretném megmenteni. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy ez hogy fog működni. Na. Kutyuli.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Hozott nekünk szalámit.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Jó. Beszélünk Shadowheart-tal.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. thank you, but I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. Szupi. Jó. Jó. Ezért akartam még egyébként megnézni, hogy Withers-zel akartam beszélni a mi az? Klasszváltásról, viszont szerintem ő most jelenleg nincs itt. Shadowheart-ot akarom reszetelni, hogy a Trickery domainről átrakja Light domainre. Miért nem látom itt? Itt van.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Nagyon jó. De én nem erről akartam veled beszélni. Nem a szerelméletemről.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Oké. Na várjatok, ilyet még nem csináltam. Jól értem, hogy most ha Shadowheart-ot szeretném átalakítani, akkor Shadowheart-tal kéne idejönnöm, ugye? Oké. Megvan. Összerakom itt a működést. Jó.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
És akkor ez kell nekem.
As thou desire.
Jó. És akkor ő klerik marad mindenféleképpen. Cantrip az... Jaj. Ja, ezek vannak most kiválasztva. Resistance. De miért Trickery domain? Miért nem tudtam átállítani ezére? Vagy majd... Ja, az a kövi oldal lesz, aha. Resistance, ez mit csinál? Resistance spell effects condition. Nem. Azt ki is szedjük, és mondjuk egyébként... Blade Wardot adjak neki? Vagy inkább a izét? Toll the Dead-et. Ez concentration-es, ugye? Nem. Akkor ezt kapja. Guidance és Secret Flame tökéletes. Így van. És őt átrakjuk egyébként Light Domainre. A Trickery az... azt inkább hagyjuk. Death Domain van még egyébként. Knowledge Domain. Life Domain. És Light Domain. Ezt fogja megkapni. Strength, Dexterity, Constitution, Intelligence, Charisma. És a Wisdomon és a Strength-en van bónusza. Az jó lesz. History és Medicine. Az is jó. Jézusom, még a nevét is átírhatom? Jó, és akkor level up-oljuk. Prepared spellek között van Healing Ward, Cure Wounds, Sanctuary és Inflict Wounds. Az egyébként még lehet, hogy maradhat is. Oké. Okay. Az úgy jó. Oké, kap egy új cantrip-et. Megkapja ezért a Toll the Dead-et. Na ez az, amit nem tudok, hogy itt is kéne neki adni egyébként. Magic Initiate Cleric. Ja, az neki annyira nem lényeges. Ez Ritual Caster, nem. Viszont egyébként a Warcaster az lehet, hogy még jó lenne neki, mert Concentration spellekre kap izét advantage-et. Nem. Ability Improvementet fog kapni. Oké. Wisdom. Így. Jó prepared spellek között van neki Laser Restoration-je. Ezt mondjuk kivehetjük, az annyira nem fontos. És mondjuk kaphat egy Shield of Fate-et. Ígérem, mindjárt végzünk. Jó, na ez viszont lényeges lesz. Speak with the Dead az nem kell neki. Viszont a Spirit Guardian igen. Ezt Protection from Energy-t kivesszük, és berakjuk a Moss Healing Word-et. Ez Cure Wounds, ami viszont touch-os. Így. Oké. Cure Wounds visszakerült. Így. Ez igazából maradhat. A level 4-es spelleket nem értem. A Death Ward az így oké, de egyszer megment a haláltól. És akkor marad 1 HP-t, szerintem sokat nem ér. Jó, ismét Ability Improvement. Mire rakjak? Rakok Constitutionra neki. Nem kell felszedni, és még egy kört átfókuszálnak. Hát végül is. Na mindegy. Ez micsoda? Feign Death. Protective kómába rak. Oké. Berakunk egy aidet. Jó, és akkor van még egy szint, ha minden igaz. Aha. 9-es cleric. Nagyon szuper. És megkapta a Mass Cure Wounds-ot és a Speak with the Dead-et. De a Speak with the Dead egyébként lényeges. Planar Blinding, ez Greater Restoration, Insect Plague, és Contagion. Jó. Egy kommandot. Az vicces. Jó. Ez is megtörtént. Na, itt mentünk is egyet. És mehetünk.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Ó, micsoda panő ott. Viszont innentől kezdve ez a területet nem hívhatják Shadow Curse Landsnek. Hopp, ez egy kortás.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling.
Oh.
Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Hűha. Hát Orin az elég keményen zakkant. Miért tűnik túl nyugisnak a helyzet?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Kicsit úgy nézett ki, mint egy hárem. Na jó. Ne már. Jó, oké. Essünk túl rajta.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Ugye a Brain, az agyon lévő korona miatt beszélgetünk most, hogy ez valami Netheril Magic, vagy Netherese Magic mágia, ami ugye hasonló, ami Gale-nek a mákosában is van, ha jól emlékszem. És hogy ez valami brutális, és ezek a Netherstone-okkal irányítják ugye ezt az agyat. Az nagyon furi.
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw,
An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Okay.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away.
Jó van kell, menjél shoppingolni.
If my
Szia!
suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Na. Ő menni akar shoppingolni. Te nem akartál velem beszélni még az előbb? Vagy már mindegy.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Jó. Ezt is megbeszéltük akkor. És megint aludnunk kell. Miért érzem azt, hogy eddig ez az út Baldur's Gate-ben túlságosan nyugis?
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the elder brain will not answer to the chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. You will not have long to wait.
Okay.
All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
És így jut eszembe valami végül is. Jaj. Kik ezek a majmok? Hogy már. Jó, jó. Execute the portal before the Absolute takes control. Ó, oké. Miért misszelted le? Jaj. Az baj. Oké.
Another step forward.
Miért rugott rám, te jó Isten?
I will not know failure.
Jesszusom! Mik ezek? Special Force. Ez kb. Amúgy. Fireball. Wow. Ilyen képességeid lettek. Nem. Az baj. És te miért is nem tudsz mozogni? Igazából mindegy. Lehet, hogy egyszer csak futnom kéne egyébként, nem?
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Ja, hogy jönnek még? Ó, basszus. Az lesz, elkezdek futni. Jó. Ez a legegyszerűbb. De úgy meg kinyírnak minket, tehát akkor átüt, mint egy ház. Azt meg mi ez, majom traktor, vagy mi az anyám? Mik ezek? Git ninják. És így ezekkel nekem hogy kéne harcolnom, úgy őszintén?
Eager for battle.
Hát igen, jó lenne.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Most már lehozok mindenkit. És érted, vagy 2 kör volt, amit így rám vertek? Szerintem ezek egy hanyafaszt így túl vannak tápolva.
Well, so much for peace.
Hát akt 2-ben úgy éreztem, igen, hogy erős vagyok. Jaj, ott jött még egy. Ez eddig is ott volt. Azért vannak itt szép ütések. Jó, kezdjük el. Azt kombaton belül nem tudom használni, úgyhogy ez lesz.
On your command.
Hoppá. Azért ez annyi nem volt rossz. Na. Shadowheart. És akkor ezt kéne elnyomni egy... Hát ez 829. Így. Szupi jó vagy. Nyomjunk majd egy short restet, mit szóltak? Biztos semmi biztos.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Pucérak, azóta semmi nincs.
I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Lejött mindenki? Le, nagyon szuper. Annyit fogok csinálni, hogy... Hol volt? Igen, először is ez. Már nem kell. Így. Illetve... Ott van. Shadowheart most kap egy ilyet.
Who's next?
Így. Nincs már crossbow? Itt van. Heavy crossbow-t azért adunk neki egyet, illetve Shadowheartnak a kezébe fogok nyomni még egy ranged weapont, hogy legyen nála azért az is. És ezt. Így.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Jó. És így megyünk neki. Hát ők meg kicsoda. Miért van itt egy Mind Flayer?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gay abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asuna Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackheath's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a
Hogy
mind,
mi van?
should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Hova lett a vörös félelf?
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Megsértődött.
Colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki? We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide.
Oké, furi, de majd megértem, hogy mi történik. Halló. Azért. Tudod mit? Csak vissza se menjünk. Nincs már több ütésed? Kár, jó lett volna. Hatika! Jaj, ezek egyébként monkok. Ez szép. Haladunk. Sacred Flame-hoz megy oda. Nagyon szuper. És igazából szerintem egyelőre ennyi az ő részéről, úgyhogy... Jaj, nem ezt akartam. Miért lövöldözöl? Te ne lövöldözz. Ehe. Hát jó. Na, csodálatos. Furán kicsiket sebzek egyébként rájuk. Oké. Nerfelt a játék, túl erős voltam, azaz. Az a baj, hogy szerintem most ő nagyon kapni fogja. Nem az a spell, az a spell. Oda. Csodálatos. Több ilyet szeretnék látni. Ez ilyen not enough movement. Megoldom. Ennyi. Oda viszont nem fog feljutni. Aj, de már. Akkor majd így. Nulla. Nem fogom tudni sebezni piercing damage-el. Deflect missile van. Aha. Hát jó. Mindegy, ezzel megpróbáljuk. Lazél. Idejem. Ki még túl sok élete van. Akarom mondani, volt. Jó, ez így működőképes. És mit szólsz ahhoz, hogy te most felugrasz oda? Hogy? Ugri-bugri. Ennek nem örülök. Oké, a Dating Orb az nagyon jó. És akkor Sima Healing Wordből kap egy 3-asat. Lazilva. Jó.
Fresh orders?
Nem fogok odaférni hozzá, ugye? De, ó, nagyon jó. Kész.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate.
Nézzük, mit
Though I
mutat
was never
nekünk.
one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Ó, ő is csak egy utazó volt, és átváltoztatták Mind Flayer-ré Moonrise Tower-ben.
I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
Ó, hogy ő kitört
I sustained
az
myself
Elder
on
Brain-nek az
criminals.
irányításával.
Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Ő titokban együtt dolgozott ugye Baldur's Gate-ben a nem tudom melyik csoporttal. És hogy ugye Gortash volt az, aki felfedte, hogy ő valójában egy Mind Flayer. És hogy bűnözőknek az agyával táplálkozott.
Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many,
but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning.
Tehát az Astral Prism meghozta vissza a szabad akaratát.
And found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skra! You must return him to his people.
That would be a terrible idea. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she eradicated such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Tehát, hogyha kiszabadítanánk Orpheuszt, akkor megalná minket, vagy hát megtámadna minket, és akkor meg kéne ölnünk, az lenne az egyetlen védekezés, ami azt jelenteni, hogy onnantól kezdve nem leszünk védve az Abszolúttal. Jó, ide csavaros lett.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Az biztos, hogy nem.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Plastic. Nem akarok hátváltozni. Akkor sem. Nem. Nem játszunk ilyet. No. Consuela, no. És érted, olyan ezért ad célszámot, tehát 21, hogy minden nehezebb legyen megdobni, érted, hogy alakuljál át. Azért.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your Illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then. Until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
No.
You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Jó. Csúdi jó. Miért jöttem ide fel? Oké. Morpheus még ott van. Hát akkor ez így igazából ennyi. Gondolom most ki kéne mennünk. Ja, ott a portál, jó, nem szóltam. Ezt akartam megnézni, ebben van loot. Ó, van hát. Jó, na gyerünk. Hűha. Jalázél akar beszélgetni? Mondjad, mit szeretnél?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our gay slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? Okay.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Jó. Köszönöm a beszélgetést. Szóval... igazából jók vagyunk. Ja, most nincs itt senki más, csak mi. Wow. Oké. Akkor aludjunk, aztán haladjunk tovább. Az elég kemény, egyedül Mintorának volt full HP-ja. Engem nem zavart. Többieket se. Jé, fehér lett a haja.
Astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
A papnői munka nem stresszes Shadowheart 20. Azaz.
Of course.
I suppose you've earned it.
Oké. Amúgy... Ez az csak ötször. És értem én, hogy a karakterünk egy férfi karakter. De hogy csak engem, mint játékost érdekel az, hogy miért lett fehér a haja?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? I thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong. I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer. The hair is just a gesture, true. But everything has a first step.
Amúgy őszintén szólva sokkal jobb a fehér, mint a fekete. Valahogy hogy jobban áll neki.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
No. Akkor elméletileg meg vagyunk. Úgyhogy mehetünk tovább. Granny. Figyelj, én is őszülök, úgyhogy miért ne? Valahogy sokkal másabb lett egyébként a karakter arca, így a fehér hajja. Nem tűnik annyira emósnak.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Na, akkor viszont... Backpack.
What they know could help us.
Ott a backpack. Rivington.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She went looking for herbs. That's what she said. Said it was for the spots. She had them all in her hands and face. She said she wouldn't be gone long. But that was a whole 10 days ago.
The herbs used for salving sores would take effect immediately. It seems unlikely this child's mother will return.
Meneküljek. Miért meneküljek?
It does get quite cold out here. I'll have another look for her first. Thanks a lot.
I do not understand why the matrons, sorry, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I do not disagree, but to turn them away would be wasteful. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. I am suggesting they be fed and sheltered, and that they work in return. Call it whatever you wish. Perhaps you think it would be better for them to starve or be slaughtered here, while the citizens hide behind their walls.
Mondjuk mond valamit.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
Csak szét kéne nézni, nem?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality.
Na. Ez az. Nem tudtam, mi hiányzik. Uh-oh. Ez fájni fog, ugye? Miért? Nem szabad használnom a csármot. Miért ütnek ezek ekkorát? Na.
Need to act fast.
Ajajaj.
Time
Jó. Persze, mi szed le. Köszönöm. Jó. Oké. Ne.
Keep fighting. Swift and lethal.
Jó, szépet kapott. Na. Meg vagyunk. Na, mi van lent a pincében? Hogy kell levenni a pincébe? Ott van.
Can't keep me out.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
Best avoid that trap.
Jajjaj.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Nem is kicsit.
Looks like a trap there.
Ez mindenhol csapda van.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oké.
Watch how you go. It's a trap.
Bazd meg! Melyik lépett bele? Gondoltam. Na jó. Túl sok HP-t vesztettem, úgyhogy... Meg érdekelt volna, hogy mi van abban a ládában. De hogyha berobban a csapda, akkor ez szétrobban az egész láda, és nem fogom megtudni, mi van benne. Ez igen, mennek ám a perception checkek elég keményen. Jó, ezt is elszéveltük. Mehet a disarm. És akkor most lockpick. Blackmail letter.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
Oké. Nem volt semmi, csak ez a levél.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
A trap. Let us send forth our least foolish, to be sure.
Hát jó. Sokat nem mondott. Oké, igazából a basementre voltam kíváncsi, a pincére. Ezt megnéztem, úgyhogy ennyi. Beszéljek vele? Beszélek vele.
All right. You won. You won. What more do you want from me? Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
Oké. Hát jó. Ja, ezeket nem lootoltam ki egyébként. Az a szerencsétleneket. Jó. Az van, hogy nem tudom, van-e értelme itt felfedezni. Az is XP, nem?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all my attention.
Jó, igen, tudom. Persze, hogy van értelme. Van valami. Ezt nem látta senki. Flaming fistesek. Jó. Na nézzük. Akkor erre megyünk.
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
What in the hells was that? An earthquake, perhaps. Strong enough to rouse the dead, too.
Mi az, hogy fail to save game?
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
The excess of refugees outside the city walls.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
At what age do you think it is right to set a child upon mortal combat?
The moment it can hold a
Nem
blade,
kellett volna megölnünk.
it may even test its resilience again.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
Örömvágás.
Back off and return to your homes.
Jó van, gyere.
That's an order.
Egy pillanat.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Akarod, gyere, vidd el.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Na, ide figyelj, mazsola. Nem figyeltem miattad, mi történik. Jó, hát igazából itt csak azért volt szó, hogy miért nem engedik be a menekülteket.
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of
Mik vannak erre?
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Oda nem kéne akkor bemenni ezek szerint. Az ki? Tudom, valami részeg. Jó. Jó madarunk az így valahogy erre sétált, nem?
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Look around you. These poor sods need all the help they can get. Now, are you going to clear off or not? I'm going to let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Hehehehe. És most mit kell csinálnom? Search a record barn for dangerous toys.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Just another crate. No traps, please.
Oké, tehát most valami veszélyes játékot keresünk. Jó. Hülyére gondolkodj ellen? Na, megyünk tovább. Ott fönt. Nem. Oké. Eddig semmi.
Just another crate. This place is trapped.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ez fel fog robbanni, ugye?
It's abominable.
Ow. Nem ez volt a terv. Jó, mindegy, menjünk. Basszus. Miért? Na, jó, mindegy.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
You again. Did you need something? What? How? Nine hells.
Bárhoppant az arcomban, nem csak, hogy megtaláltam.
I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed
Körülbelül egyébként a druida és az nagy
toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Jó, erre persze megvan a critical success.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Valoga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
De kik?
I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Felogia sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
Jaj. Na. Oké. Erre még nem mentem el. De ez már egyébként akt 3, ugye? Igen, ez már akt 3.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned.
Tehát akt 3-ban vagyunk, és még nem jutottunk el a városig. A város előtt mászkálunk, és szerintem nem tudom, hány epizód lesz csak ez a rész.
Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
And taking their fair shares? We've had plenty for everyone. That might be worth a look.
Won't get us fed. Wait for the next one.
Az biztos. Amúgy elkezdtem már megbogdosni a vodokat, úgyhogy haladunk. 2-t már megvágtam a 16-ból.
Another defeat will wipe us out. What will we do?
There are so few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Ezek a vámpiroltákszak lesznek, ugye?
The words, Gur funeral rites. To hear them is rare. The Gur monster hunters are as formidable as they are secretive.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey, Valdisk Durovna. Frey, Vald Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me. Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. They killed not only that Fenn's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces.
vampire spawn, and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
Oké. Alapból ugye... A sztoriának ez a küldetése, hogy meg kéne ölnünk a vámpírt.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Oké. Jók vagyunk.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
Na nézzünk még szét, mi van erre. Erre már nem sok. Meg egyébként szerintem lassan körbeérünk. De nem baj, mert csak fel kell fedezni az egészet itt kint is.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Az Elder Brain okozza ezeket a rengéseket. Oké, na nézelődjünk még. De ez így... Most már egyre többször fog regni a föld. Hé? Hogy került ide egy Mindflayer?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Felébreztem, gondolom megtámad.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel, He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Oké. Ebből nem eszel.
Can't give up.
Kész.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Hát nem. Ő úgy volt vele, hogy egyedül a Mind Flayer-re változott, úgyhogy most már kemény. Ez nem jött össze neki. Neki azt mondták, hogy neki, hogy a Mind Flayer-ek epik kemények, de nem lett igazuk. Ő elhitte az abszolút hazugságait. Oké. Igazából most már csak felfedezgetünk majd. Arra voltunk. Hát igazából arra kéne még elmenni. Most hol vagyok? Ja, itt. Aha, jó. Kezdem érteni. Az ott milyen kapu? Benji. Ja, az ott egy cirkusz, aha. Új, nagyon sok minden lesz. Te jó Isten! Hű, basszus. Jó, viszont én itt szerintem mentek egyet. Így. És itt most így elvágjuk. Eddig. 11 óra. Ez, hogy kezdek fáradni. Már itt nyúlik a pofám, aztán nem akarok így végig ásítgatni egy streamet. Meg ez amúgy is egy ilyen kis meglepő stream volt, úgyhogy így, hogy milyen a heti 5 nap. Egyébként nem rossz. Főleg úgy, hogyha van egy Baldur's Gate egy talomba, aminek nagyon haladnia kéne, mert hogy nagyon hosszú. És egyébként kedvem is volt ma játszani. Nagyon sok kedvem volt ma játszani Baldur's Gate-ezni, és viszont streamen kívül meg nem akarok Baldur's Gate-ezni, úgyhogy ez ilyen kellemes, de hasznossal ilyenkor. Aztán majd meglátjuk, hogy hogyan tovább. Hétvégén nem hiszem, hogy fogok streamelni. Várj, váltunk egy azért, és akkor nem lesz. 11 óra. 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 11 Mindjárt jövök. Jó. Igen. Elköszönünk a VOD nézőktől. Köszönjük, hogyha megnéztétek. Még élveztétek. Aztán ígérem, szépen lassan mennek fel a VOD-ok. Úgyhogy sziasztok, VOD nézők!